Okay, so we are looking at dividing whole numbers today. So your goal for today is we're getting into dividing decimals. But to start out with, we're going to kind of review how to divide whole numbers and divide bigger whole numbers using long division. So first we're just going to start out dividing by a whole number. So, they want us to do the picture again, but like I said before, with multiplying, we're trying to get towards being able to divide without pictures. So we want to get away from the picture, so I'm not going to do this part. So you can go ahead and just cross off that quick review part. Okay, so looking at dividing by a whole number, okay, I'm going to look here. They already set this one up in the boxes. So I have 1,804 divided by 4. So remember, what's inside the bracket here is your dividend. That's what's being divided. What's outside is your divisor, and that is what you're dividing by. So if I wrote that out, it would be 1,804 divided by 4, okay? All right, so we're gonna look at that. So I'm gonna look, 4 can't go into 1, so I go over to there. So I have 4 goes into 18 4 times, right? 4 times 4 is 16. Subtract, I have 2 left over. I bring down my 0. 4 goes into 25 times. 5 times 4 is 20. Nothing left over. Bring down your 4. And 4 goes into 4 once. Nothing left over. Okay? Same thing from right here. Okay? They already set it up, but this would be like saying 3,828 divided by 6. Okay, just your divisor is what you're dividing by, dividend is what you're dividing. Okay, so 6 can't go into 3, so I look at 38. 6 can go into 38 6 times. It's 36. I get 2 left over, and I bring down my other 2. 6 can go into 22 3 times. I get 18. And I have 4 left over, and I have 48, and 6 goes into 48 8 times, and I have nothing left over. So this is where it's really important to know your math facts, okay? All right, so now I'm gonna set it up in my boxes. So I have 1,656 divided by 8. So I set it up just like that, okay? My divisor, 8 goes on the outside, and my dividend, what I'm dividing, goes on the inside. Okay, so 8 can't go into 1, but it goes into 16 2 times. I have nothing left over. I bring down that 5. 8 cannot go into 5, but I can't just automatically bring down only 6. I need to put a 0 here because 8 goes into 5 0 times, right? So 0 times 8 is 0. Subtraction, obviously I'm still left with 5, and I bring down my 6 then. 8 goes into 56 7 times. Nothing left over, so my answer is 207. Okay. All right. We're going to go to the next page. We'll do a couple more together. So I have 12 being divided into 360. So when I set it up, I'll do 12 and draw in my bracket 360. Okay, so 12 goes into 36 3 times. Bring down my 0. 12 goes. Okay, so I'm not done here. My answer is not 3, right? Because I still have this place value right here. So I have to actually do 12 goes into 0 0 times. Okay, so my answer is 30. If you just put 3, it's wrong because you still have that place value. You have to put a 0 there as a placeholder. Okay. All right, now 27 on the outside. And this one is, they didn't give me enough room out here. So now we're dividing by 2-digit numbers, so you might have to make a little space. Let me do it this way. Let's see, 27, 1, 6, 1. So 27 can't go into 1, it can't go into 11, so we figure out how many times that goes into 116. That's a lot, so I'm gonna just kind of start guess and check, multiplying that way. So 27, we'll say, times 5. 7 times 5 is 35. 2 times 5 is 10, plus 3 is 30. So that's 135, so that's too much. So I'm gonna go just one down. 27 times 4. 7 times 4 is 28. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 2 is 10, so I have 108. So that's a lot closer, so we'll go with that. So 27 goes into 116 4 times, and I have 108 left over. Or I have 108 when I multiply there, sorry, not left over. So I subtract. 16 minus 8 is 8, 0, 0, and I break down my 1. So now I need to see how many times 27 goes into 81. So 81 is fairly close to 108, right? So I'm just gonna go 1 down here and see if I get it. So 27 times 3 instead of times 4. 7 times 3 is 21, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. So that works perfectly, and I have no remainder, okay? So if you don't have room in the boxes that they give you, just kind of do what I did and put one digit out to the side, or you could even put both of these out to the side and just have what you're dividing into over here. But you are going to do 7, 8, and 9 on your own. And then just think about that process for dividing numbers. What do you have to do? How do you do it? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.